Hi there, I'm Phil. In these Essential Movies videos, I take a spoiler-free look at a film that I think every film fan and budding filmmaker should check out. Today we're looking at Some Like It Hot. Some Like It Hot was released in 1959, directed by Billy Wilder and written by Billy Wilder and I.A.L. Diamond, his frequent writing collaborator. It stars Tony Curtis, Jack Lemmon, and Marilyn Monroe.
Look how she moves. That's just like Jell-O on springs.
Billy Wilder established himself in Hollywood as a writer and quickly became one of the top directors of the 1950s, with drama and comedy, with things like Witness for the Prosecution, Sunset Boulevard, and then comedies like Some Like It Hot and The Apartment. The film is set in 1929, the height of Prohibition. Prohibition was a period from 1920 to 1933 when alcohol was illegal. And this famously is when crime flourished in Chicago. And there's a lot of movies from Warner Brothers in particular about the criminal class in the Chicago Prohibition era. With illegal speakeasies serving alcohol, or in the case of this film, coffee.
Coffee. Scotch coffee, Canadian coffee, sour mash coffee.
Marilyn, of course, at this time was at the height of her stardom, and also the height of her difficulties. She was well known to be difficult to work with due to her personal issues at the time. Billy Wilder knew this. He'd worked with her a few years earlier on The 7-Year Itch.
Oh, do you feel the breeze from the subway? Isn't it delicious?
So he knew how difficult she could be at times, but nevertheless, he wanted her for this role because she is perfect in the part.
I don't want you to think I'm a drinker. I can stop anytime I want to, only I don't want to, especially when I'm blue.
We understand.
All the girls drink. It's just that I'm the one that gets caught. Story of my life. I always get the fuzzy end of the lollipop.
She's difficult. Yes. She was, but she was divine, as we know. She was difficult, but not on purpose. She was not temperamental.
Jack Lemmon and Tony Curtis, who are both leading men in their own right, usually romantic leads. And in this film, while they do get to play romantic leads, they are in drag for most of the film.
We're the new girls. Brand new. You must be quite a girl. Want to bet?
Billy hired the world's foremost female impersonator and had him come over to work with Tony and me for a few days. And at the second day, he went to Wilder and said, I quit. He said, Curtis is perfect. He said, Lemmon is impossible. I would recast. Now, I didn't realize until my mother visited us on the set the next week that what I had done was imitate my mother with the old bee sting lips, and the hair was very much the same. I was imitating my mother. I didn't realize it.
Marilyn, of course, shines in this film. Despite the challenges she may have caused on set, and the delays and the blowout of budget, on screen, she was always worth it. And watch for Tony Curtis doing a pretty good Cary Grant impression.
Would you mind moving just a little, please? You're blocking my view.
And where did you get that phony accent? Nobody talks like that.
The moment I meet an attractive woman, I have to start pretending I've no desire to make love to her.
So this is Tony Curtis getting to play comedy a lot more than he usually does in his films. And the love stories with Tony Curtis's character and Marilyn as Sugar, and Jack Lemmon and Joe E. Brown as the other romance in the story is very funny. And in fact, Jack Lemmon's character is very fluid about the whole thing. Whether it be a gay relationship or a straight relationship, it doesn't matter in the least.
I'm engaged. Congratulations. Who's the lucky girl?
I am.
George Raft, who's known for playing gangsters, here does a kind of pastiche of his own character archetype. He's very good in the role, even though he's not playing it for laughs.
What's the rap this time?
Embalming people with coffee. 86 proof.
It has one of the most famous closing lines of any film in film history. If only we could be as open-minded, as accepting as the character is at the very end. Things would be a lot easier.
Daphne. You're leading again.
Sorry.
So check out Some Like It Hot. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you know what to do. If you'd like to learn more about filmmaking, check out my book linked below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.